Hello, Betwabu Vanabetu. This is day 29. Day 29, 2 more days. And here I am in my Vicky Plats. It's wash day. Today I'm talking about intuition. Fruit flies, which I've been trying to get rid of. Anyhow, I'm always surprised about finding fruit flies because there's so much tampering with the food in Babylon. Intuition and the different things that happen in the celestials. When there are things that happen in the celestial in the sky, in the celestial area, why it's not coming to me, I don't know. Are we are if we are intuitive people, we will have different emotions coming up. Some people are like, oh, don't be delving into it. No. The Most High said that we are to use the moon, the sun, and the stars for seasons and different things like that. That's why when people say, oh, it's you know, this time, it's, fall today and all that stuff, I don't even listen to that, because I know I follow a calendar that's based on the seasons changing, the wind, the moon, and the sun, and the planet. Well, there's no such thing as planets and the stars. So I also follow a lunar Sabbath. So when there's a full moon, when there's a last quarter, first quarter, those are the times I worship the Most High, because He said to use the moon, the sun, the stars to determine things. So that's a whole nother thing. But what I'm trying to get to is, if you're an intuitive, if you're a person who knows about, people's feelings and things like that, when there is lunar changes, just be aware of the fact that you may be having some different emotions coming up, because we are in tune with the earth. We are in tune with nature. We're in tune with the things that go on around us. So I had some emotions coming up, and my circle is real small. So I mentioned it to one of the people in my circle, and she's like, it's because and I knew there was an eclipse, right? I knew it. And she says, it's because of the eclipse, hon. Go and meditate. So if you are intuitive, if you are a person who's in tune with the earth, animals are drawn to you and things like that, watch out for the changes in the atmosphere. And the moon is very, very magnetic. Yes, it's very magnetic. So I always keep in touch with when a full moon is coming, when it's the last quarter, all the different things, so that I am aware of the changes in the atmosphere, so that I can understand what is going on with me emotionally as well, right? So I forgot. I knew the eclipse was happening, but it didn't click to me that that was why I had my thing this morning. So this is just for those people who are, I'm not sure why this fruit fly is deciding to come to me now that I'm recording. But anyways, if you are a person who is intuitive, animals are drawn to me, and you are feeling a little off sometimes, check the moon cycles. Not that we're worshiping the moon, but we are using the moon to know that, okay, the pressure in the air is a little bit crazy. This field is doing this field is doing that. When the the weather changes, for instance, the barometric pressure, I know my head will start to hurt. It will hurt sometimes 2, 3 days ahead, so I know that that rain is coming or that changes are coming in the atmosphere. So really start to tap into your body and know that the Most High gave you this vehicle to keep in touch with what's going on, and you can start tapping into that. And as you get better at it, you can tell people, well, I know this is going to happen, I know that's going to happen. Telling people who are also open or whatever, because you can tell people who are on a very low vibration, and they're not going to be taking in some of the things you say. So that's my little blurb for today. Keep in touch with what's going on in the atmosphere and how it affects you. All right. Until the next one, I'd love to know if you are one of those people who are in tune and things like atmospheric pressure affects you, or the moon, or whatever. When I was doing call centers, for instance, working with customer service, when there was a full moon, the there was actually, they would come around and say, it's a full moon tonight, it's a full moon tonight, or it's a full moon tomorrow. People would book off because it would be so crazy. Customers were like off the charts. And I know nurses and doctors and people who work with the general public can tell you the same thing, that there is something with the moon that people just they're not the same. So understand that and work with it. That's it for today. Again, I would love to hear any insights that you have, or any stories that you have. Remember to be respectful. And until next time, this is Sambuka. Remember to sprinkle your flavor wherever you go and make it a sweet one. And it's Sunday, so another episode of the Sambuka Speaks podcast is now live. The link is in the description, and there are a few episodes up there now. Go like, share, download it, subscribe. I don't RSP. I don't know how all of that works anymore. I'm getting back into it, but go and listen to the episodes. Okay? Until next time. This is Sambuka. Bye bye.